Welcome to In the Ring by Alex Taylor, myself. Today, I've got Parker Watson on, one of our teenagers, and you recently competed in Argentina. What were your feelings about that?
My feelings about Argentina, I don't know. It was really interesting because it was my first real big tournament that we had ever done, or I had ever done at least. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like I got sort of a confidence boost after because I feel like I did really good.
Yeah.
And especially after not sparring for a month and just doing sparring drills. I didn't like that at all.
No.
But I feel like I felt like I did really good. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I've definitely seen the improvement.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's good. Now going for you said it helped your confidence a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What was the biggest confidence booster being there? Like, what part of it? No, you're good. You're good. Like, what part of your sparring did you think you did well and improved on?
Definitely my movement. Because I feel like a lot of the time I just sort of sit there.
Yeah.
That's actually one thing I'm trying to work on, is just sit there and sit in a rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't do anything. I just sit there and I wait for them to come to me, but I'm sitting here doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So they're always going to throw something and I'm just going to be in the same, the same thing. So they're going to know what I'm going to do. So I just need to focus on moving around more.
There you go.
Changing up what I do, changing up what I throw after I move.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, I mean, it's good to know those things. I mean, good learnings. No. But, okay. So going back to starting in Taekwondo, why'd you start?
I started Taekwondo because when I was maybe second and third grade, I was huge on baseball. I was really, really good. Mm-hmm. I was always the best on my team, and that kind of sucked because I kept getting put on the worst teams.
Yeah.
So season after season, I got tired of it because it was never it wasn't necessarily my fault.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the kids, it was their first time playing baseball ever. Mm-hmm. But for me, I was really good. I kept going to these baseball lessons in the batting cages every weekend.
Yeah.
Just trying to improve. But I got tired of it at one point. So I was my parents were why don't we stop the team sports and go to something that is more individual?
Yeah.
So I came here. And I never would have imagined that I would be here in this, going to Argentina and getting ready for Italy and Canada. Mm-hmm. I never imagined that could come out of
of just starting here.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was I definitely found what I want to do for possibly the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's funny you saying that because that was another reason I got into Taekwondo. Because I used to be on basketball teams, and we'd always have losing records every year. And it wasn't, necessarily my fault, but, it was a sucky feeling when my teammates are causing me to, causing me to lose. Okay, now, sticking with it, what part of Taekwondo did you like to, have you stick with Taekwondo for so long?
Well, at first, I hated sparring. Mm-hmm. Kind of like in your podcast, in the last episode where you talked about yourself. I was getting beat up by these two people. I specifically remember one of them is Kennedy and the other one was a kid named Kingston. I don't know if you remember him.
I do.
But I just kept getting whooped. At class after class, every time I kept getting whooped.
Yeah.
And eventually I moved up to the teen class.
Yeah.
And when I moved up to the teen class, I feel like that's when basically I kept getting beat up more and more. Mm-hmm. But I feel like I got challenged more.
Yeah.
And that eventually gave me the strength to actually be able to, almost fight back, I guess.
Yeah.
I fought back before, but I feel like I just improved from being in the teen class.
Yeah. So. Now, what was your biggest, because getting beat up over and over and over is not fun.
No.
So there's got to be something inside of you to keep you, hold on, my nose is running.
This is my podcast now. I run this podcast.
Okay, so getting beat up is not fun over and over.
No, it's not.
What kept you going and not quitting just after being beat up so many times?
Gonna be real, it was my parents.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to quit really badly, and after my first, super duper fun camp. That did not help my situation.
Yeah.
But I said I would commit to black belt, and I did. But along the way, when I was like a skunk belt and stuff, I realized that I'm not in the position where I'm the one getting beat up. I'm the one that Powell's putting me with the kids to challenge them.
Yeah.
Instead of it the other way around.
Yeah.
So once I sort of realized that, I realized that I'm actually better than I realized. I actually saw that, hey, I've actually really improved a lot.
Yeah.
So that's also part of the reason why I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going and see how far this will take me.
Yeah.
And obviously it took me here. So
there you go. And now moving forward, I know you tried out for Team USA 2 years ago now, and you didn't make the team. How did that make you feel then?
I was beyond upset because I specifically remember like whipping up on a lot of these kids in front of, like Grandmaster Wadley and Powell and all the other leaders that were there. So I feel like sparring wise I did good, all the drills I did good, but I never really figured out why I didn't make the team. But part of me thinks that it's because I wasn't a black belt. Because at my age, everybody was black belts. And as you can, if you go back and look, the team patterns, they did Gay Beck, and I didn't know that because I wasn't a black belt yet.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's part of the reason why I didn't make the team, but I feel like I'm better off now that I didn't make the team. Because now I'm looking back and I'm like, was this really worth it? Like a 9-hour flight to here when
That was going to be my next question of looking back on it. Do you think it was a positive? Because it seemed to motivate you a lot.
It definitely did. It definitely has motivated me a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you really look at it, most of the people that made Team USA didn't go to Argentina. They didn't go to Canada. Only just a select group of very few people.
Yeah.
And most of them were the younger ones. But yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, I was really upset. But now that I look back on it, I'm really not mad at all.
Yeah. Now, how has it been since then? I know you've been putting in a lot of work of, improving your skills, relaxing more. And it's been fun to see you do a lot of the stuff because it's a lot of the stuff that I had to go through with, Powell growing up. And how has it been seeing yourself get better? Or, are you noticing that you are? Because I know, myself, I won't give myself a lot of credit for things I do.
I won't either.
So, how are you dealing with,
I mean, I definitely realize sometimes that I have improved. At the tournament yesterday, most of the time Michael's able to whoop up on me. I beat him,
Yeah.
That was definitely a little bit of a confidence booster. But it's just, I don't really, like what you said, I don't give myself credit for a lot of things. I got third in Argentina, and I didn't really want to go celebrate or anything. I just wanted to go to the hotel and go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's really all I wanted to do. And even when I got back, my parents were like, hey, let's go celebrate, let's go do something. And I was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't, it's one of the issues that I have is I don't normally celebrate my wins. I don't know, I just keep it to myself most of the time.
That's fair. I mean, I think it is important. Well, I mean, coming from me, I know. But I think it is, though, important to be able to acknowledge, the way that you've been putting in. I mean, now, I know you didn't make a team for England, but you're looking at making the team for going to Italy. And also, you were in the first group to go to Argentina and start doing this ITF stuff. So, you're going to be able to become a leader in this space.
Yeah.
How is that, feeling of hey, I'm moving towards, I may be a teen right now, but I'm maybe on the men's team in a few years.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try to actually make men's team. Because I heard Powell was on it when he was 17. And, I mean, by the time Spain rolls around, I'll be 17.
There you go.
I'll be hopefully able to make men's team. But I got to really put in the work because I don't really want to get whooped by a 35-year-old in Spain.
I don't think you will.
Spain worries me a little bit, though. I'm not going to.
Why is that?
Because... Well, in Argentina, I lost to a kid from Spain, and it's not even that. It's really just the Spain, the team. They were really good. They were a really good group of fighters.
Yeah.
And if you look at Argentina, 90% of the people there were from Argentina.
Yeah.
So we're here going to Spain. 90% of the people are going to be from Spain.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah. I get how that can be nerve-wracking.
I can be, but I'll definitely be ready because it's in a few years. So
Yeah, you got
I feel
2
like
years.
by like the way I'm growing now and the way I see myself, getting better every day,
Yeah.
I have no doubt that I'll be ready.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. Now, where are you wanting to go with Taekwondo? Are you wanting to like open schools or like?
I've been really thinking about that. Like that's something that I actually want to do because I realized that like teaching's fun. You know what I mean? It's nice. Like I could see myself doing this for like the rest of my life. I can see myself opening a school, going down the road that like you're going down, and like the road that Powell went down. Like having my own school,
Yeah.
like having my own team to go fight across like around the world. That's something that I could really see myself like doing.
Yeah. Now, how's it been starting to teach here? Because, you're one of the younger teens here, learning how to teach and, hopefully eventually getting to the point where, Monroe and I are. How is it right now trying to learn your own teaching styles? Anything difficult or coming to?
Difficult sometimes just working with some of the kids because sometimes I feel like my style of teaching is just like, personalities don't mix sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's sometimes where it's just like, okay, maybe I got to treat this kid like this so I can actually be able to get through to him and this kid like this. So that way, because they're all different. They're all different. So different styles of teaching works for all of them.
Yeah.
But
which is funny because about 3 years ago or 4 years ago, that was my biggest thing. Because I remember I had talks with Mr. Powell about that of like, what do I need to improve on? And it always came down to being more patient and learning how to communicate one idea in like 7 different ways.
Yeah.
And it's a tough thing to learn. I mean, it's almost like you have to personality switch between different kids. But I think that skill is a good life skill too. Because I mean, when I went to college, I was able to use that with different people. Even now, I'm having to do group projects for one of my classes, and I'm having to like, learn how to talk to different people in different ways, which, I think is a fun skill to have. It's sort of tough to learn, especially when you make a kid cry that you're not, meaning to make cry.
I don't make kids cry like that unless we're playing dodge pad.
That is fair.
It's never even on purpose, too.
You're just like, just beam a kid. Okay. All right. Now, looking forward to Italy. What are your expectations for Italy, or like how are you feeling about it?
I feel good about Italy. I've never gone overseas before, and I really want to try some pizza from Italy.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. But maybe some spaghetti though too.
That chicken Alfredo is gonna hit.
Oh, I'm definitely have to try that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Italy. I feel like, especially on the road that I'm going now, I feel like that'll be a lot better. And Italy, I'll be in the 16 to 17 division.
Yeah.
So I have to fight people older than me because Italy's in September. I turned 16 in September. So I will be fighting kids that are a lot older than me.
Yeah.
So
does that make you nervous?
A little bit. Like it's just something that like I realize and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be fighting people that are bigger and older than me. Probably just better fighters in general. So I really need to step my game up and I need to make sure that I don't walk onto the mat and then get flipped.
Yeah, you want to be prepared. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. What are you gonna? How did you prepare for Argentina? And like, are you gonna change anything for Italy?
So one of the things I did for Argentina was when I first got when Powell first told me that I had the opportunity to do it, I said yes, and then I also went up to him and I was like, is there anything I can like do to like outside of Taekwondo, like outside of the school to help improve? And he said stuff like basketball and like some extra sports would be really nice.
Yeah.
So what I ended up doing was I signed up for cross country.
Okay.
that year. And like every day after school, we ran like 3 miles. And I feel like it definitely helped my cardio. Even now, like I don't run that much.
Yeah.
But I can still definitely tell that cross country helped my cardio.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm also like, I'm a distance runner. Like I'm not like.
Trying to go for speed.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not like a 400. No. But yeah, cross country was a lot. It definitely took away some of the like I wasn't able to teach here as much because it took away like time because I had to actually put effort into the team if I
Yeah.
wanted to stay on the team. And it was also an easy way just to motivate myself because I'm not like I don't want to run on my own time most of the time. I just want to
Yeah.
relax. If I'm at home
Yeah.
on the weekend, I just want to relax because I got
Yeah.
school and I'm like, so it just gave me an easy way to be able to, go out and go run.
Yeah.
So, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was really fun.
Now you're going to do a lot of running for Italy as well?
Possibly. I don't know. I spend most of my time up here now and
That's
I
fair.
can't really, like I'm fully committed here. So
Yeah.
I can't really do anything,
Okay. Yeah.
extracurricular. I had to drop out of basketball at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
I probably would have made the team anyways.
Dang. So Taekwondo right now is your main sport?
Taekwondo is my main sport.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think it's the best one, me personally. But I mean, you get all the different types of workouts in. You got your cardio, strength.
Plus, who travels the world playing basketball?
Exactly.
And like, yeah.
I mean,
What sport do they offer at like a high school that you travel the world for? You know what I mean?
yeah, none of them.
At like a high school level.
Yeah. Now, how does it feel going to school? Because I remember whenever I was in high school, sometimes I wouldn't like to say, hey, I'm in Taekwondo.
Oh, I don't do that either. No. Like I'm pretty quiet. I feel like unless I'm around my friends. But like not everybody knows that I do Taekwondo. Like, I don't just go around with like a big sign that says, "Hey, I do Taekwondo."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I really don't talk about it as much.
You're not
really my like. I feel like I'm just humble about it, I guess, in a way.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's very important to be humble in Taekwondo because the second you're not humble, something is going to pop up and try to, you know. I remember whenever I started getting a bigger head, that's whenever like David Perlman started sparring me a lot more. And then he'd just be out moving me and I just can't, I can't just run forward and hit him.
No.
And it's important in life too because no one wants to be around a braggadocious person.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's all I got for this podcast. Did you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
I mean, we want to talk about your last podcast because
Sure. What do you want to talk about it with it?
Really, the friends part about it because I feel like I actually relate to that a lot.
Okay.
Like you said, you had like a couple of friends here and there at school.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Like I don't really have I have this friend group, just me and a couple other guys, and like, I don't hang out with them too much, but like we're all friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all my real friends come from here. So that's like.
Do you like that?
I do like that because I like how when I come to work, like I have friends, that. Like,
yeah.
Like the only person I can think of that really came from school that like I'm super, super close with is my girlfriend. That's it.
Yeah.
And I feel like all my, I'd say like best friends.
Yeah.
Like other than her come from here. So I actually really like that because like I'm not able to go travel the world with somewhat friends from school. Like I travel the world with like, this group of people that I actually like I really enjoy hanging out with.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of my favorite things, obviously about Taekwondo, but it's even like with JC, the moment we became friends was when we were in England and we started, like going and searching through castles together or whatever. And then, the second time we were in England, I have some of my best memories, at an after party with David and Ethan and everyone. I will say though, now I don't care about it as much, but like a few years ago, I was sort of like, dang, all my friends are from Taekwondo.
That's what I feel.
That's how I dude, like, yeah, there's got to, what am I doing? But it also, another aspect of it is like, all my friends, I have to compete with them. So it's just like, they're all also competitors.
So as soon as we tap gloves, you're not my friend anymore. You're my opponent. Like, I'm not like,
Yeah. But I think as time went on, especially after college, when I was there, I had a big friend group and then it split apart and sort of got to learn to be able to let go. And as soon as I came back, I mean, now, most of the people I'm around are involved in Taekwondo in some way.
Yeah.
I think you sort of learn as you get older, you have less friends and you learn to cherish, the people in your life a lot more. Yeah. And being here, I'm able to be around my best friends most of the time. And I think that's a cool part of, most of my friends being in Taekwondo is I'm around them a lot. I mean, my other friends who don't do them, my other friends who don't do Taekwondo, I only see them like once or twice every 6 months or so.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, like, I think it's also, too, a lot of them, we've all went off to college, too. I mean,
Y'all just like naturally sort of split up.
Yeah.
Life,
Yeah, because I have two best friends. One's named Alba and one's named Scott. Alba, she went to Michigan, so like I'll see her every, anytime she comes down, which is like twice a year. Scott lives in Commerce, but I mean, it's a bit of a drive away. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
And you sort of learn to let go as time gets on.
Yeah.
But sometimes it does feel lonely though.
Sometimes it does. I mean, it really does feel lonely sometimes.
Yeah.
Like just the fact that you just realize, like, dang, especially at school for me, like there's a few classes where I really don't have anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just like my history class. I'm just the kid that sits in the corner and falls asleep when the teacher's talking too much.
Dang.
I really don't. I don't want him to watch that. I do get yelled at sometimes. He's like, Watson. He's a football coach. He's like, Watson. I'm like, I'm awake. But just sometimes I just don't. I don't know. It does get lonely when I realize, like, dang,
Yeah.
I don't really have many people when I'm at school.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my girlfriend, and we have a few classes together. I love that. Like, I love hanging out with her. And just the classes where I don't really have anybody, it's like, dang.
You try to go talk to people?
No. If I don't know you, I'm not super social. Like, if we sit next to each other, I'll talk to you because I don't want to be, like, awkward.
Yeah.
Like, if there's, like, a seating chart, I sit next to this person, like, I'll talk to you, and maybe we'll be, like, friends, but I don't go around and just really talk to everybody.
No.
I'm sort of just,
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think it is, though, important to try and build the social skills.
It is important to try because, I mean, the more connections you have, the better sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Not all the time, but, like, it would be nice to have a few like, closer friends.
Yeah. But, it just takes work. It's like with anything. I
really mean closer friends as in just closer friends at school.
Yeah.
Like here, I have like my best friends, like you.
Yeah.
I'd say like even like JC, David, Michael, Crumb, Grady, like all of them.
It's like a second little family up here.
It is like a family.
Yeah, which I think is the nice part about owning a school, which is a big reason of why I want to open a school. Is that family feeling?
Yeah.
I think that's one of my favorite parts. I mean, I've talked to Pal of like how to create that feeling and all, and it's a special thing to have. And I don't know, is that I don't know how to put this question.
It's cool. It's cool.
What are some more reasons that you want to open a school for you?
Because I enjoy teaching, and I love when like I make a kid smile, and I love when I can make them laugh and play with them and like play around with them. I do get in trouble sometimes, especially with the little dragons. I mess around with them too much.
Yeah,
Pal's like, chill out, like limit the playfulness.
Yeah,
I'm like, but I just want to give kids the opportunity to be able to do the things that I'm able to do. Because I feel really blessed and lucky that I get to go travel the world doing what I love. And I want to be able to give kids the opportunity to do that as well.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it'd be just a way for me to give back,
Now we're going to Canada in about 94 days, I think it is.
What are you counting down?
I just saw
counting down
flights.
for the tournament?
For both.
Okay.
But how are you feeling about Canada? You excited? I know it's a smaller tournament. You excited for it again?
I actually am really excited. Canada last year was really fun. I had my friend Colton Buchanan with me like the whole time. We went to the mall and stuff. We had a really good time together. This year, I don't really have the same thing. I don't really have like my best friend that's like coming with me. Yeah. And I don't know, like I feel like the group that we're taking this year is going to be really small. Really? It's just smaller than last year. I feel like. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I haven't thought about the kids that are going to be on, like, going to make the team. Yeah. I haven't thought about that yet. But
Well, how is it doing Taekwondo without your best friend? Because, like, whenever David left, I mean, me and him were training for the longest time together. And then it's just like, oh, it's almost like it's just me now. How's it been, you know, sort of losing your best friend doing Taekwondo?
Oh, I felt that twice. With
Yeah.
Coy
Yeah.
and Colton.
Yeah.
It's just different because normally we're in class and like, you know, you say like, if you're running class, you say like, get a partner, go grab a shield.
Yeah.
And we both look at each other and we're just like, let's go.
Yeah.
We both know like, hey, but it definitely sucks for part of it. But then also I feel like it gives me a chance to really get to know like other people better. Like Michael, David, like I wasn't as close with them when like Coy and Buchanan were here. Now I feel like I'm a lot closer to them.
Yeah.
And it's definitely a way for me to like grow the bonds between me and other people even more. But it does suck at the same time having them leave.
Yeah.
But I mean, I hope the best for them. Like, Coy's doing college stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why he can't. And Buchanan's doing basketball.
Yeah.
He seems to be doing really good at that. So, I mean, I hope the best for them. And I say hi to him all the time.
Yeah. Do you think it makes you better or worse not having them?
Like better as in like
Well, I mean,
skill
like-
better or like,
well, I mean, like-
feelings?
At least whenever I love doing Taekwondo with like, I won't name drop anyone, with certain people, but we'll end up talking a lot more than training sometimes. And I don't feel like I get that same quality of work in whenever I don't know.
I completely get what you mean because with me and Coy, we would honestly goof off most of the time. I'm sure you remember that.
Yeah.
But we also, I feel like we were able to challenge each other when it came to like sparring.
Yeah.
But also now I feel like I get a lot more work in when there's not many people there that like I'm super close with. And I mean, I don't like that Coy left. And like Buchanan left because I did the same with Buchanan. Like I don't like that, but part of me is like, okay, this is now like I now have a way to step up my game more. So you know.
Hey, I mean that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh dang! I just had something. I lost it. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. Now Canada was a bit of a smaller tournament, but your first ITF tournament was in Houston.
It was in Houston, and it was like called the America's Cup or something.
Yeah.
And apparently there were like a ton of people from around the world there.
Yes.
And I would consider that an international tournament, but like I got first place in my division with only one person from America. So that was a great tournament. I had fun. I feel like the kid was kind of talking trash to me because in the middle of like the black belt meeting at the beginning, he yelled out my name and I went up to him like, "What's up, dude?"
Yeah.
And then he sort of gave me this weird smirk, and then like I walked away to like with y'all, and I look over, I see him kind of whispering to his friends, and then we're at staging. We were like the only two people there.
Yeah.
Because everybody else left to go. We were the only two people there. His mom was there. His mom looked. I had like an AirPod in. I didn't have anything playing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my phone died. I don't remember. I just think I didn't have anything playing.
Yeah.
But I look over and his mom is like looking at me, and she's like, "You got him. You got him." Thinking I have music playing. I can't hear her.
Yeah.
I can hear her.
Yeah.
But we go. I gave him a bloody nose. I got blood over on my uniform, just a little bit, and that was really cool. Because it was the first time I'd ever given somebody a bloody nose. It was actually really. I'm sure you know how that feels.
Oh yeah, it's a cool feeling. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and after he was like, "Bro, if you didn't give me a bloody nose, I would have socked you in front of my mom." And my mom after was like, "That kid's a brat." That made me laugh so much, but. I did win, and people would say that like I'm an international champion.
Yeah.
But I just say I'm a national champion from that tournament because I didn't fight anybody else from.
I mean that's fair.
Like I could say that I'm an international champion, but I'm not going to because I didn't really fight anybody else.
Yeah.
Now if I fought somebody from another country or
then you say
I would say that I'm an international champion, but I'm not. So
yeah,
because I didn't fight anybody else. But I'm really excited for Canada. Canada, I gave somebody a bloody nose too.
There you go.
That one felt better because I got like a huge just thing.
Thing on
Do you
your-
remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Like I got a huge thing of blood everywhere.
Yeah.
And they had to like sit there and clean up my leg because his blood was all over it.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to wipe up the mat in between rounds because there's blood everywhere. Like
Yeah.
I felt like I was like a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like,
I remember you posted on your story and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot what you said on it. But
it was sick.
it was.
I feel like I deserved to post that. That was
Hey,
cool.
no,
That was cool.
I would have posted it too.
That was cool.
Now, what's been your favorite memory so far with Taekwondo?
Taekwondo, probably it's probably Argentina. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was like that's like a core thing in my head because that was just crazy. Like
Yeah.
just the feeling of being there and just looking all around and seeing like people from other countries.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here with my USA jacket on,
Mm-hmm.
like right next to the flag, like representing USA, and then going up on the podium.
Yeah.
Even though I was like, I was on the
Hey,
third
you're still
place
up there.
one. I'm still up there.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there with the USA flag around me,
Yeah.
just sitting there smiling, just like spreading it out like this,
Mm-hmm.
and just living in the moment. That's probably like one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Yeah.
And
And now you get to go do it again, hopefully this year.
I will.
There you go.
For sure. For sure.
Well, no. Well, I think you're doing great things. You're, evolving in great ways, and you're sparring, you're relaxing more. Even teaching, you're getting better at teaching with everything. So, I mean, you already know I think you're doing great. So,
Yeah.
just
And
keep on the right path.
I will. And with the sparring part, I mean, you can thank yourself for that, I guess.
No.
Yeah, no, because like I spar you most of the time when nobody else is there, and I feel like I'm getting a lot better doing that. So
Well,
that's
fun.
really cool. You know,
Yeah.
I was able to dribble on you the other day, and
Yeah.
I punched you in the face.
Mm.
Like, I didn't dribble on you, but I did punch you in the face the other day.
You did get me with that. You did get me with a punch. You are getting
That was like
sneakier.
one of the first ones ever. In like a span of like 6 months, the first legit punch. I felt so happy. I was like, I felt so happy.
Hey, well, it's starting to pay off. I mean, I'm starting to see it whenever you spar other people too. It doesn't look like you're as insane anymore. So
I only get insane when I get hit and I get pissed off.
I think that's just the last part.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. It takes a while to get that part down.
does.
I had Master Wilkinson have a whole hour-long conversation to me about it when I was 16.
Oh, for real?
And finally clicked this year. Yeah. He was just telling me you can't fight with an ego. And I never really got it because I was like, I don't do that. Until I looked back and I was like, I do that. And, I think it's easier. I don't know, learning to accept that things are going to happen and a lot of things are out of your control and you can only, control what you do. I know that sounds all like woo-woo. But I mean, in Taekwondo,
You can use that in life in general. too.
yeah.
Like, that's what I tell a lot of people. Like, I told my girlfriend that on one of her competitions, because she does color guard, like the little, have you been to like a halftime show?
Yeah.
And like a high school game?
Yeah.
You see people like spinning them flags.
flags.
So that's what she does.
Yeah.
And, she had kind of a rough day, and I was like, you can only really do what's in your control. Like what the team does, you can't really help that.
Yeah.
You just only do what you're like in control of. And that's what I'm saying. Like you can use that in like any sport as well as like life. You know what I mean? So
I mean, that was my biggest learning last year, was just letting things be. Because one of the issues I'd usually have is I'd like to control everything and have my hand on everything. But then it's never going to work out that way. So, I mean, last year, that was my biggest learning. And I think learning that in a life sense helped me learn it in a Taekwondo sense. And it can just go with pretty much anything. I mean, people around me know that's what I tell them whenever they're getting upset. It's just like, focus on what we can control.
yeah.
But yeah, well, I think that is it for everything I got. So thank you for coming on.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace out.
Peace.